What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the Williams Podcast, or if you've been here before, welcome back. It's me, Emery Williams, and I'm here with my dad,
Eric.
And today we just gonna be talking whatever comes to mind. Welcome back to episode 5, the episode right before the year 2025. So, Dad, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I can't complain.
Looking forward to the new year.
Yes, I'm looking forward to the new year because, ain't no telling when we're going to do another podcast after this. It might be 2027 when we get to the next one. So I'm actually ecstatic on doing this podcast.
No, we should have about, realistically, I feel like we should be at like episode 20 by now. But since it's a new year, we said this last time, gonna be consistent though. We gonna actually be consistent and put this on our other goals with our other goals. That's to being better with it.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
So every time, basically we're gonna try to drop an episode every day. So we gonna
every day? We do this every day?
We can.
Well,
yeah.
Every
day, every other day.
Yeah, we'll see. Depending on the work schedule. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Yep. Basically, as soon as we get the free time, we just drop an episode. But yeah. So you got any? Did you feel like you accomplished anything this year?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. I've been through a journey these last 3 years. I feel like 2022, being diagnosed with prostate cancer. I feel like God, I was healthy. I felt good. And I think God decided to strip me down. And if y'all hear me breathing, that's my dog. She sleep. But so, and then taking medicine. Doctors is pushing the medicine, which made me feel horrible. Gained lots of weight. Very weak. And tried to carry it well. Pain. Very tired, lethargic. And then, beginning of the year, my father passed away, which was a big blow. So, and I think, so these 3 years have been a year of rebuilding. And it exposed a lot of, people, fake people that was pretend to be family or supportive, and it just exposed a lot. So as far as did I accomplish anything, I think I'm in the middle of rebuilding. You know what I'm saying? I let other people decide if I accomplished anything, but I'm on the journey. I'm on the journey, and I think through my weakness, they should have got me while I was down because I'm building up now.
Yeah.
I'm powering up. So it's like He-Man, once he pulled that sword out and by the power of Grayskull, but it's coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming. So, yeah. So that's it. My accomplishments is I withstood the storm, and I'm getting stronger.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I was going to say I didn't accomplish something, but I think I did. With streaming, starting that, I think it's been 3 years now. And making money off of it, little amounts, but it's part of the process. I think that's been good for me.
Yeah.
And this is some taking a completely different direction than a lot of people, or like just in my family in general. feel like I'm doing something completely different. And I actually enjoyed the process though.
Man,
The content creating side is fun.
that's good. You got to go with your dreams. And let me tell you, my dream was after my dad passed away, I wanted to help people. So, I've always been in the manufacturing, so I got into personal training, and I like that part of it. You know what I'm saying? But then now I'm getting into the caretaking. So God said, "Okay, you really want to take care of somebody?" I'm really seeing what taking care of somebody really is. So yeah, when you get into something that you want to do, you really you're gonna learn a lot about yourself. So with your streaming, did you learn anything about yourself?
Yeah. Let's see. I never really thought that deep into it. I guess I could. What have I learned about myself? I haven't really
So
thought
you
deep
learned
into
nothing
it.
about yourself.
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I could say I think I just I haven't learned nothing about myself.
That's messed up. We doing a podcast. He ain't learned nothing about himself. So if y'all learned anything, Emery ain't learned nothing. He ain't learned nothing about himself.
I mean, I kind of already had an idea. I kind of already had myself figured out when I started doing it. But I think it did. I think one thing it showed me, not about myself, but it showed me people who actually like believed in me, or whether it's friends or family.
Okay.
Or just, it kind of shows like when you tell somebody what you want to do, and even if they say they believe in you and stuff, you could kind of see how they truly feel through their body language and how they respond. Yeah. Or like the tone of their voice.
Yeah.
So I kind of see who truly believed in me and stuff, which is fine if people don't or none. It don't bother me none. So
yeah, that's what's up. What I learned about myself is that, I it's easy to say I want to help people, especially like for trainers or basketball trainers. They want to help people, but to really say you care about somebody is it's hard, because these people is messed up, like big time. Like, and I'm taking care of people who's been paralyzed, who's had brain tumors, who is strokes, and a year ago these people they up and about doing their thing. And some of these people have spouses, some don't. Some can't clean up after themselves. So, I tell people, now I'm telling people, even, people that betrayed me, I try to talk to them. Like, your life here is short. And you're going to basically, man, my eyes are itching really bad. But you're basically your body's going to fail you no matter what. If you eating out here, you eating regular, and you living a regular life, your body is going to fail you. I already told you, one man whose insides exploded on himself. And now he has a colostomy bag. You got, people who are engineers at big time companies who cannot even move their body, and their kids is nowhere to be found. One man built a house way out in Grafton 4 years ago. He can't even enjoy his beautiful deck. And you got people my age, let's say 50, so even though I'm not 50 yet, who still want to be out here. They still want to enjoy life. You don't have much time to go. And if you believe in anything about being a Christian, you believe the spiritual war, and the spirituality of everything, we're never going to die. So your short time here on earth, you better do it the right way, because if not, your family not going to take care of you, your kids not going to take care of you. Then you got these strangers who come in here, wash your butt in your house, and you don't even know these people. So God has taken me from a place of working for myself. Now I'm taking care of others, like literally. So I'm learning the humility of the work. And I think everybody, you take from this, I think you need to think about others, because when you're on your deathbed, I don't think you want your last memories to be just you fulfilling your pleasures. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
When it's all said and done, all the Ciroc and the Patron and all that, dementia's real, cancer's real. It ain't gonna save you at the end of the day. When it's too late, it's too late. So that's what I learned from this year. I think I've seen life on a different side now.
Yeah. Yep. So, what is by the end of the next year, what is the biggest change you want to do to yourself, or where do you want to, be at?
I just want to expand, keep doing what I love to do, which is take care of people, and I think, just continue my relationship with my kids. My daughter's going to be going to college. My oldest son got married, and, got you. So, I mean, wherever God wants me to go.
Yep.
I got, one thing I've learned is it's a thing called, you got your enemies, and then you got friends, and then you got frenemies. I learned a lot about frenemies, and I still have a lot of frenemies. A lot of people shake your hand, give you a hug, but you can tell that they don't like you, or they watch what you're doing. So I think this year, 2025, is going to be a lot of exposure, and getting rid of the frenemies.
Yeah.
People that pretend to be your friends, but they really your enemies.
Yeah.
So that's where I see next year. How about yourself?
I see. Well, my goal is to basically be a different person, or to feel like a different person. I'm gonna be the same person, but to feel like a different person, and how I weigh, how I walk, how I run, how I move, and what I'm working on with the podcast and streaming, just to by the end of the year, I want to make some decent to good money off of it. Not even good, but more than what I am now. And especially with the podcast, to build it and to really reach out to more people. So that's what I want to do by the end of the year.
Okay. Well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep track of your progress.
Yeah.
Keep track of your progress, and I think we're gonna grow it.
Yeah.
Maybe get our faces on there.
Yeah, get better equipment too.
Get the production up, and So that's about it, man. I think 2024 was great. It was a tough year, but it's turned out to be a good year.
You got a message for people who start start off with resolutions but fall off like a month into it or a couple months into it? Like they just fall off from doing what they're doing for their goals?
Not really, because I'm not into resolutions. You know?
Yeah.
I think my message is people to just get educated. I mean, I know a lot of people want to get in shape. A lot of people want to lose weight. You got to figure out what it really takes. You know, and this world, you got to really detach from the world and be true to yourself. The world offers you everything, you know, whatever you need, it offers it. You know, medicine, you know, it offers you all type of stuff. You know, BBLs and if you want to lose weight, Ozempic. But you know, once you take Ozempic, you got to keep taking it.
Yeah.
It ain't good for you. I mean, medicine's not good for your kidneys. Some of it's not good for your heart. So I just think my message is educate yourself and find your purpose in life.
Yeah.
And be ready for war. You're gonna go to war regardless. So you're gonna have to be ready for whatever's coming to you. You know.
Yeah.
Stay sucker free.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new year though. You know, yeah, like you said earlier, my brother got married recently. Happy for him about that. Sister's about to go off to college. How you feel that you got your youngest is now graduating?
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. When she go off to college, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I can't wait. You know. So. But yeah, stay sucker free, man. I can't stand suckers, man. But yeah, I'm happy she's gonna go off to college, and I'm ready to, watch you spread your wings, and that's about it. And entertain the people on this podcast, you know.
Yeah.
You can't be monotone, you know. I do know. I have. I want to say this real quick. You know, I got a new daughter-in-law, and you know what tripped me out was, me and her, we had our talks and stuff, and she said that. Her and your mama was gonna do a podcast, and I felt like that was a shot at us. Like I felt like they was trying to come at it. You know, this reminded me of back in the day of Death Row Records versus Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna get good at this podcast, and I'm coming at y'all from all angles. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I definitely want us to be one of the top best podcasts out on YouTube or when we expand wherever we at. And once we get, more stuff, we're gonna be way better, top quality. We're gonna be talking about stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the goal is to talk to y'all and engage y'all and
just keep it real. Just keep it real. Like, known facts like LeBron James is nowhere near good as Michael Jordan. Most people out here is weak. NBA is hard to watch now. I'd rather watch women basketball, football. Just a lot of real stuff. It's a lot of, and I was a victim of it. Tell you, people be posting highlights of basketball. Really, be honest with you, nobody ain't really gonna make it. But only a select few people make it. But in today's day and age, everybody got a highlight film. I remember when I was growing up, we'd be happy just to make the newspaper, and but that's about it. So shout out to my family, to my brother, to my nephew, Ammo, to my. Oh, I ain't gonna start mentioning nieces and nephews. I'm just gonna say nieces and nephews, and yeah, we just gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep it real, and like I said, LeBron James. I'm gonna say it again. He's not nowhere near Michael Jordan. There's only a few good basketball trainers here in Milwaukee. It's just keeping it real. Only a few real. We just got to get back to what's real and what's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's about it. That's all I got to say. You got any other questions?
No, I agree with what you said. But yeah, we open to all topics, like we talked about in the past with sports, religion, all that. And then at some point, once we get bigger, because we will get bigger, there will be no ifs. We will get bigger. Once we get bigger, I want to, talk to people through lives and stuff, see other people's perspectives, even if they're wrong, you talk to them. Or even if they're right, it don't matter, but
yeah,
you just want to expand, be the best we can be.
Dude, what trip me out, man? I know, but I'll let y'all go, man. But look, I be seeing stuff like, I be going to these high school basketball games, and I see all these grown-ups come in. They give each other that, right? They say, "What's up?" Everybody give because you want to show that you know everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I remember the last game I went. Well, not the last game, but one of the last I went to. It really irked me, and everybody friends until one of them gets shot, and then all of a sudden they go rest in peace, But where you at when they need you?
Yeah.
And I just want to say, I think when you think you know a lot of people, or you think you got a lot of people who are your friends, they're really not your friends. You got to surround yourself around people that really support you and protect you and love you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you even have people you felt like in your life that you thought were friends.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, but I'm Xing them out quick.
Yeah.
And but I ain't got that problem.
Yeah.
I got people who be saying what's up, shaking my hand. I don't even know them. They just see me, so they want to say what's up. I don't know them at all. Never hung out with them. Never had a conversation. And I would say, I used to, but now I'm like, I ain't being funny acting. I just don't know you.
Right. Just keeping it real.
Keeping it real, because if I give them that pass, that means they're gonna be able to say something to my kids, my family. It's I give them that open door.
Yeah.
So now I'm closing all the doors. So that's we're gonna learn that too in this podcast.
Yeah. And also, if you're watching
or listening,
because
they can't watch it.
If you're listening and you got any questions or you wants to talk about anything or whatever, just leave it in the comments and we'll be reading them. But yeah, so we hope that I hope that y'all have a good 2025. Whatever you striving for, actually go reach for it and go get it.
Yeah, you shooting tomorrow night?
Shooting.
You shooting your gun tomorrow night?
No, are you? You shooting tomorrow night?
Out there. All right, y'all. Deuces. Peace out.
All right, peace out, y'all. To the next podcast this week.